This is problem number 9. Each of the small squares in the figure below has an area of 4. If the shortest side of the triangle is equal to the length of two sides of a small square, what is the area of the shaded triangle? Okay, so let's take this piece by piece. First off, it's telling us that each small square, so each of these, has an area of 4. So each of those squares has an area of 4. The shortest side of the triangle, which is this side, is equal in length of two sides of a small square. So that means that from here to here, we have two squares. 1, 2. What is the area of the shaded triangle? So our goal is to find out what this area equals to. Okay? I'm going to show you how to do this in two ways. The first way, they tell us that each of these squares has an area of 4. So what does that mean about the side lengths of that square? Well, that means that each side length is 2. So we have a 2 by 2. So that means that every single distance up here, every single square is a 2. So from here to here, it's 2. From here to here, 2. Here to here, another 2. Here to here, 2. Here to here, 2. Which means that on this side, we have a distance of 10. Okay? So now, to find the area of the triangle, we need to figure out its base and its height. Well, its height is always perpendicular to the base, so we can consider this the base. And this gives us a measurement of 4. And then the height is going to be a measurement of 10. Now remember that for area of triangles, we have base times height, and then we divide by 2. Okay, so now we have everything we need. We know that the area is going to be, we're going to discover the area by taking the base, which is 4, times the height, which is 10, divided by 2. And that gives us 40 divided by 2. So our area is going to be 20 units squared. Okay? And if we go back to our paper, that is D. Okay? The second way to do this problem is by finding the area of the triangle just as is. So I'm saying that I have 2 squares here as my base and 5 squares here as my height. Now I know that area of a triangle is going to be base times height divided by 2. So I'm going to get base, which is 2 times 5 divided by 2. And now I have 10 divided by 2. So my area in terms of squares is going to be 5 squares. My area is equal to 5 of these squares. 5 of those squares make up this shaded region. Okay? So now, they told us at the beginning that each square has an area of 4. So if that shaded region is made up of 5 squares, and we know that each of them has an area of 4, we can just multiply by the area to get 20 units squared. Which again, back in our packet, it's answer D.